Hi friends, Tracy here with Keto Enthusiast again. I'm here to do yet another taste testing for you, this time for Perfect Keto. And they're amazing, delicious protein bars. So I would like to invite my daughter Rachel to join me. She's here in the studio with me today. Really, it's just my workshop.
Hi everyone.
And she is also following a keto diet, so I thought it would be great to have you join me once again to do this taste testing and find out what we think about these amazing keto bars.
Sounds great.
So, just so that you guys know, and so that you know too, Keto, Perfect Keto just recently introduced a brand new flavor to their line of bars, and it is this cinnamon roll flavor. So
sounds good.
That's one that I know that everybody's really excited to try. And the promotion says, think ooey gooey cinnamon roll.
Perfect. We like
cinnamon toast crunch. Yeah, Cinnabon.
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
Okay.
Like, how long has it been since we've had a Cinnabon?
Oh my god, forever.
I know. But the smell, I mean, we go to the
we
mall,
know what
right?
it smells like. Yeah,
like, oh my gosh.
I can envision the deliciousness of it just by saying envision ooey gooey cinnamon roll. So,
yes, exactly. So, without further ado, we're going to go ahead and just sample these bars and just tell you what we think about them.
Okay. This one here is salted caramel.
Yum.
It is grass-fed collagen, no sugar added, 11 grams of protein.
Wow, that's great.
Perfect Keto, if you don't know anything about it, it just has information on the back of the bars just letting you know about them. The bars are a convenient, keto-friendly way to ensure you get high-quality, real foods you want so you can stay fueled for work, play, or whatever life throws your way. Which is great that they say that, because I hate when I have something, whether it's a protein bar or a snack or something, and then I just start feeling sluggish and tired. So it's nice to know that these are going to give you that extra fuel your body needs to kind of push you through the rest of your day if you're feeling kind of draggy or whatever.
Right, and that no high sugar. Like, how many grams of sugar are in that bar there?
Let's see. Total sugar is 1 gram.
Wow, that's great.
Serving size is a whole bar, 240 calories, 18 grams of fat, 11 carbs.
It says 11 carbs, but I don't know if you know this. And some people care, some people don't. But a lot of people look at net carbs versus total carbs. And do you know how you calculate that?
I used to. I don't know anymore.
I haven't had to do it for a long time. Yeah, you're probably a lot of people probably don't know.
Yeah.
So what you do is you look at the total carb content. So in this case, 11.
Right.
And then you look to see how many grams of fiber are in the unit.
You subtract it.
And you subtract it, and that's your net carbs.
So the net carbs is going to be 3.
Because we have how much fiber?
9 dietary fibers.
So see, that's much better.
Much better than 11, definitely.
Yeah, much better.
And then just in case you want to know what's in it, this one has almond butter, tapioca fiber, grass-fed collagen, cocoa butter, sunflower, lecithin, and then just some natural flavors, MCT oil powder, sea salt, and stevia. So
nice.
A couple flavors.
As you know, I love stevia. It's my favorite go-to sweetener if I'm going to make something sweet.
It doesn't have that chemical, like that lasting flavor that you get from other sweeteners, which is really nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
And they're good-sized bars, and they're dense, so good quality it seems like.
Yeah, it is definitely dense. So they just break easily.
Smells good.
Oh, it smells delicious.
You smell that caramely, definitely that caramel.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I definitely get like a nuttiness to it
too. The
too.
almond butter.
Oh yeah, the almond butter. Right.
And if you look at it, you can see like pieces of kind of salt in it. So that sea salt, that salted caramel is a really big thing. So they probably is going to have that pieces of salt in there.
Caramel is my favorite.
Love the smell.
Got my food.
Definitely taste the almond butter.
The caramel too.
And the salt.
Love the salt.
It has a chewy flavor to it.
Flavor or texture?
Chewy texture. It's not super moist, I guess is what I would think, having almond butter in it. It's a little bit drier.
Right.
But not offensively. You can like it kind of sticks to your teeth, like how you would expect caramel to. So it has that chewy gooiness to it. I like that. Good flavor. What do you think?
Gooey in the mouth, not gooey in my hands.
Yeah, no. It's
Which
dry
is
on your
good.
hands. Yeah.
Except for I am noticing
A
a
little
bit
greasy.
greasy, but it's keto, it's high fat, so that's a good thing, right?
Makes sense.
Awesome. So, okay. Definitely get the salted caramel out of that.
I like the salt. And you kind of have a salt residue afterwards. So you kind of like, when I'm cleaning my teeth, too much. But when I like lick my teeth to kind of clean it, you get that caramely saltiness together too, which is, it's nice. It's kind of a nice after effect. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna cleanse our palates so we have a fresh profile for the next bar.
Yeah.
Do you want to open that?
Yes, I do.
Thank you so much.
This next one is lemon poppy seed. Same thing. It's going to have 11 grams of protein, which same as the salted caramel.
Nice.
This one's going to have same thing, 3 net carbs. 1 bar is the serving size, 230 calories. This one has pretty much same thing. Has almond butter, tapioca fiber, grass-fed collagen, cocoa powder. Or cocoa butter, sorry. This one does have a little bit different though. It has poppy seeds, sunflowers, almonds. So this
Sunflowers?
sunflower lecithin.
Oh,
So
okay.
is that an oil? What is
It's
lecithin?
it's a nutrient. It's kind of like a vitamin.
Okay. So this one has almond butter and almonds in it. So we should probably expect kind of maybe a nut crunchiness to it. And then sea salt, organic lemon oil, and same thing, stevia.
I wonder if all of them have almond butter as the base. We'll find out.
Yeah.
Nice.
A lot of different flavors here.
So yeah, the lemon
This
sounds
one.
fresh.
Do you want a bigger piece than that?
No, that's
Sorry,
good.
that's just
I know. I had to save the other piece.
Definitely smell the lemon.
Oh yeah,
It
definitely
smells
smell
like a lemon poppy seed muffin. Like that's definitely what I smell, and you can see the poppy seeds in it. Definitely reminds me of a lemon poppy seed muffin.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not bad. Same thing, a little bit dry, but not offensively. Has a lot of flavor to it. Like it packs a good punch of flavor. Definitely taste the lemon though.
Yeah, and I even get like the poppy seed, which is seems kind of weird, but I do.
Yeah, I like that.
I think with these bars, the thing I'm finding already is I like to let them kind of like melt around in my mouth and fully cover my tongue so that I can really appreciate the flavor.
I can tell. This one is a little more. I don't know how to explain it. It's kind of a little bit more oily in my mouth.
Yeah.
I get a little bit more kind of that, like when you drink something with heavy cream, you kind of get that kind of oil coat feeling. It doesn't stay, but for a second you can kind of feel that like slipperiness.
Right. I actually kind of like that.
Yeah, it's not bad. I like that.
Because I can tell eating it that it's going to be really satisfying. You know, the fat is going to satisfy me.
Yeah.
And curb my hunger.
Yeah, you can tell it's definitely got a lot in such a little bar. It will definitely curb any like hunger you're having at that moment and get you through to the next meal, or if you're having like a late night craving or something like that, this will be perfect to help kind of bring that down and make you feel satisfied.
Right.
I like that.
I agree with you. Totally.
I like that lemon.
Definitely has the lemon flavor. I'm getting all the little poppy seeds in my teeth.
Should have saved that for last. Okay. The next one is going to be chocolate chip cookie dough.
All right.
Same thing.
That
11.
sounds amazing.
It does. 11 grams of protein, which the reason I say that is because some of them have 10, 11. So just in case you're looking for,
I hadn't actually noticed.
Down there, some of those have 10. So
okay.
This one, this one's ooey gooey. I don't know if you can see that. It looks like you can see like chocolate chip pieces in there.
Oh my gosh.
So this one's gonna be delicious.
You should have the one with the big chocolate. Oh,
doesn't matter.
is it well distributed in there?
Yeah. Oh yeah. There's chunks of chocolate chip.
Oh, that's awesome.
Chunks of chocolate chip. Okay. Oh, I didn't say what's in it. So yes, almond butter. Same thing we said we thought.
Okay.
All of them might have almond butter. So this one has 100% cocoa chocolate chips or cacao. Is it
Cacao?
Cacao. I say cocoa. I apologize.
Is it
Cacao.
CACAO?
Mm-hmm. So,
Okay.
so everything else that I said cocoa butter or cocoa butter, cacao. So I apologize. 100% cacao chocolate chips, cacao butter, sunflower lecithin, MCT oil, organic vanilla extract, and then natural flavors. And then this one has a little different. It has sea salt and monk fruit extract. And the same thing
so
has
there's
the
a
stevia.
different sweetener in here. It does or does not have
It
stevia
does.
too?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. So it's got both.
So it smells really chocolatey. You can smell. I can smell the vanilla a little bit.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that one.
Mm-hmm. The chocolate definitely
Chocolate
is a
chip
strong
cookie
chocolate smell.
Is
So
what
that's
that one
good.
is. Okay.
All right, here we go.
The cacao chips
Mm-hmm.
definitely are like gooey. Melt in your mouth.
But not overly sweet.
I was gonna say it's not as sweet as I expected it to be.
Yeah.
Because the cacao is definitely, the chocolate chips are definitely not sweet at all. Maybe a teeny bit.
Just a little bit. Not like you'd expect though for chocolate. Definitely people probably who eat darker chocolate on a regular basis would really have an appreciation for it.
Well, and the rest of the bar has sweetness to it, so it kind of compensates for that lack of sweet.
Right. Balances it out, kind of.
Okay.
That's the one that I really was, one of the ones I was the most excited about because chocolate chip cookie dough. Hello.
Right.
You know, I love chocolate chip cookie dough.
Well, and one thing I found about those ones as opposed to the other two, that one is not as dense in, like these ones are just a little bit drier. Like in texture, like they break apart, they're crumbly, they're a little bit drier. This one I feel because the chocolate chips are really like gooey chocolate chips when you bite into it. I was really surprised at how gooey they are, but it makes the bar really more soft, more pliable. Does that make sense?
Absolutely, and that probably has to do with like the fact that it's warm in our environment too. So right now, so I wonder if it's colder months, if you might want to actually put that in the microwave for like a couple of seconds and get the chocolate chips all gooey going on.
Well, this next one we're hitting into, the cinnamon roll, I bet that would be great in the microwave too to get that ooey gooey.
Oh yeah, I bet so.
Cinnamon roll flavor.
All right. Oh yeah, I need to cleanse my palate too. So each of these boxes has 12 bars in it, and they would last you a minute.
Oh, a long
you know?
time.
Yeah. I mean, at least 12 days, I guess, right?
Well, and you know, depending on what you're doing and your activity level for why you're wanting to eat these, like if you're just wanting to eat it for something, for a snack to get you through to your next meal or like a midnight snack, you probably maybe don't even eat the whole thing because it's got a lot of flavor and satisfaction to it for how dense it is.
I think the fat too. The fat, I'm really feeling like that fat density going on. Yes.
But if you're doing something active and you're going out and you're going to be out like busy going, then I can see it being like a whole bar that you eat for that moment. But I mean, I'm really satisfied with just the few bites I've had.
I know. Oh, wait, we're getting close to the equivalent of a whole bar, one bar.
Yeah.
And I'm feeling pretty darn satisfied.
Yeah.
So this is the cinnamon roll one, and I'm going.
That one looks gooey too.
Okay, just opening up the smell is like pretty freaking amazing.
So this one too, I don't know if you want to show everybody, like if you see like that's like
well, you can't
bends,
you can't really see it
gooey,
very well, but like see that? Like there's like gooiness going on in here.
Yeah.
We're not close enough to the camera that I don't know if you can see very well, but definitely
gooey.
Definitely gooey. But not like goo. You know what I mean? It's like
just softer, like the one where we want to take our own bites out of because
there you
it's
go.
Gooey.
That's right. Can I have the rest? Go ahead, take the rest if you want.
Definitely that cinnamon gooiness. I like that.
This one melts in my mouth more.
So I'm gonna read off of a different one because that one's kind of gooey. Okay. So same thing, almond butter. So yes, I expect it's in all of them. This one has this one has organic cashews, so that's what that chunky bite is that we're getting.
Okay.
Same thing on everything else. The cacao butter, excuse me, the collagen.
Oh, it has the collagen. Does it bring collagen in the rest of them?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Grass-fed collagen, cacao butter, organic cashews, the MCT oil. This one has sunflower lecithin, cinnamon, then other natural flavors, and it also has MCT oil powder. So that's something to keep in mind. It has MCT oil and oil powder. And then this one has sea salt and stevia. So all of them have stevia, all of them have sea salt, collagen, almond butter, tapioca fiber, cacao butter. Then they just add their extra boosts for whatever flavor they're going for. And this one is 11 grams of protein. And this one is actually 3 grams of net carbs as well. Apparently my math skills. Pardon that.
What do you think?
I like this one. I think this one's probably going to be my favorite so far.
The texture is different. I think a lot of it probably has to do with the cinnamon. You know, I'm getting more of that powdery, creamy, cinnamony thing going on.
Definitely has that creaminess that you want in like a cinnamon roll, because it has traditional cinnamon rolls have the frosting,
right?
So it has that creaminess with it. And so, however they made that, it adds that little bit of creaminess you kind of look for a frosting without having frosting.
Right.
So that's great.
Right.
I like that.
Yummy. All right. So here's the last one. This one is almond butter brownie, and oh my gosh, just the
Sounds
name
great.
alone. Come on. If I can get it open.
This one has 10 grams of protein, so this one's the only one without 11.
So really, really high level of protein compared to most other low carb bars on the market.
So they're a meal on its own for sure.
Okay, this looks like a brownie.
Great. Looks like brownie, yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like a nutty brownie for sure. So this one's a little bit denser.
They're all pretty dense, I think.
You can definitely smell that chocolate brownie.
Oh yeah.
Do you want to hand me a empty one?
Yeah.
Or I mean a full one, and I'll read.
You did such a good job of reading. Thank you so much.
I know you don't have your glasses with you.
Know.
So this one is 2 net carbs. And then this one has everything the same. This one has almonds in it, organic cacao, organic coconut oil. So that's maybe why it's a little bit
denser, a little bit harder.
Maybe, yeah, because it's cold too. So coconut oil, like,
yeah,
doesn't it solidify if it gets a little bit colder? I don't know, maybe not.
No, you're right. You're right.
And then that's it. Everything else is the same. The almond butter, tapioca fiber, cacao butter, collagen. So
nice. I'm surprised that I was going to mention this earlier. I'm surprised that it has tapioca flour in it because of the carbs.
Fiber.
Oh, fiber. It's not. So it's tapioca fiber. Okay, so that makes a difference because
no flour.
Okay, so I was thinking, wow, you would think it would have higher carbs, but all right, just the fiber.
That's the fiber.
Okay, so did you get a brownie experience going on there?
That's good. It definitely gives you that dark chocolate flavor. So for people who like that dark chocolate, like 80% chocolate flavor, it's definitely got that like dense chocolate that has a little bit of sweetness in the back end to kind of help if you don't like that really intense dark chocolate, which is nice. I like that. Don't really taste almonds that much, do you?
Just as a background flavor.
Okay. That one's good. I like that. Definitely satisfies on the chocolate end.
So the thing that I'm noticing that I would recommend to you about these keto bars, unlike most other low carb bars on the market, you want to like take your time to, in my opinion, I recommend that you take your time to really chew it up and have that mouthfeel experience, because it's not, these bars I don't think are something that you just necessarily want to harp down.
Yeah, I agree.
You know, they're an experience kind of. You want to like have that tasting experience.
Well, there are a lot of complex flavors that, you know, are kind of hidden in there. So if you're just harping it down, you just get like those front flavors. So like the almond butter brownie, you definitely taste that brownie, dark chocolate, chocolatiness. And then in the aftertaste, you kind of have more of that almond sensation. And so if you're just harping it down, you don't get to kind of enjoy all those profiles that's in there.
Right.
That's great. Great recommendation. Yep.
Good comment. All right, awesome. So,
yes.
All right, so we've got 5 different flavors here. Let's see. Let's see. Well, 1 to 5. See if you can rate them. Your favorite.
For my favorite.
Your favorite down.
So I would probably start with the almond butter brownie because I love chocolate just on its own. So that really does it for the chocolate factor for me. And then, you know, it's really a toss-up between the chocolate chip cookie dough and the cinnamon roll because they both have different flavor profiles, but they have that kind of ooey gooey kind of comfort that you look for, because like cinnamon roll is kind of a comfort food, chocolate chip cookies are kind of a comfort food. So I can see you taking those and maybe, like you said, put it in the microwave for a few seconds, just get it like that kind of warm out of the oven sensation. So those are kind of a toss-up for me. And then between these last 2, I like the lemon poppy seed. I really like the citrus flavor of the lemon on that. And then I would do that one first, and then the salted caramel. I would say out of all of them, I like the salted caramel just the least because it doesn't have maybe that flavor that I'm going for that I expect from it. It smells great and it tastes great, but I'm not a big, huge caramely person, so these ones kind of satisfy those flavors for me a little bit more. How about yourself?
Perfect. Very close. Very similar to what you said. So I think I'm going to go backwards. I think the one I would choose last would be the lemon poppy seed, just because I like lemon poppy seed muffins, but it's not something that if I have a choice when I go, you know, I wouldn't choose that usually. So even though I really like the flavor, the freshness of the lemon and the poppy seed and everything was delicious, I think that would be my last though. Then the salted caramel. Then I think probably the cinnamon roll, and then the chocolate chip cookie dough, and then the almond butter brownie would be my favorite also.
Yeah.
So I went backwards from what Rachel did. So yeah, my favorite. So if I go the other direction, my favorite would be the almond butter brownie, then the cinnamon. Chocolate chip cookie dough, and then the cinnamon roll, then the salted caramel, and last would be lemon poppy seed for me.
See, that's how you know we're chocolate lovers.
I know, right?
So it has something for everybody, which is great. I love that.
Right. It's great. It's awesome. Very satisfying. So, I hope that this has been helpful for you. If you've been thinking about trying perfect keto bars, definitely give these a try. You do need to order a box full when you place an order, and as an affiliate I have a discount code that I will put for you in the description below, and feel free to use that to save a little bit of money when you make your purchase.
Perfect.
Thanks again so much for doing this with me. That was fun.
You're welcome. Thanks for having me.
Of course, and thank you, and I will see you next time. Tracy signing off with Keto Enthusiast.